Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Merry NJ08 2019 channel specials. And this is the year-end specials. And today is my 2019 Stink Awards. That's right, the Stink Awards. Something new to this ongoing series that I've been doing for years. Previously known as the Hall of Shame. This is going to be called the Stink Awards. And we have four. We have four top awards to give out. And number 4 comes in with Call of Duty Mobile. Do you remember that whole fiasco that they did with, I think it was like a Halloween event where you could pay money to get like exclusive items, and it was like an RNG roulette loot box thing where you could get a skin, you could get like a decal, but everybody wanted the AK-47 gun. And these YouTubers all got together and they all did this like grinding analytics type process, and they came to prove that you had to actually spend at least, I think it was $150 to $200 before you even had a chance of getting this gun. Wow. Talk about burning your fan base. Talk about killing your viewers, your gamers that were actually downloading and playing the game and actually enjoying the game, because people were really liking Call of Duty Mobile. And after that stint was proven, man, their players dropped off. I remember. It just left a really bad taste in players' mouth. And that is the first Hall of Shame Game of Stink award. That was a no-no. That was a really, really bad move. I'm still getting people sending me messages about that. That like, can you believe that? I actually did a Murray Chat episode just on that. And coming in at number 3 is none other than NBA 2K20, with something very similar with their whole casino type loot box microtransaction bullshit where you actually had to spend real money on stupidity. And they actually had a real commercial with people playing the game going, "Oh yeah, this is awesome," and "Oh man, I love spending real money," and "Give me my credit card," and "This is awesome. Oh, I love spending real money after spending $60 on a game." Like, are you fucking kidding? Are you for real? This is freaking bad shit. Like I said before, DLC, legit DLC and paid content is one thing, but this nickel and diamond bullshit microtransaction crap is another thing in itself, and it's got to stop. We got to make sure 2020 don't have this crap in it. But you know what? It's going to have it. It's going to have even more of it. Because the more these idiots spend money on this shit, the more these companies are just going to keep doing it more and more. And I think it's going to get real bad before it gets real good. And coming in at number 2 is none other than Fallout First. The $100 paid subscription to Fallout, paid private servers. And to add insult to injury, make matters even worse, it didn't even work. It was $100 to the service, and it didn't even work. The servers didn't work. People were paying for private servers, and strangers were coming into their camps. Strangers were coming into their co-op game. Another one of the perks was that you had your own private stash. People's items were getting permanently deleted. Todd Howard, Bethesda. Time out. You know, this is another game that I play. I do play it. I have no problem with it. I've streamed it before. I love the whole Battle Royale, nuclear winter. I've had hilarious fun with my subs and viewers with this game. I'm trying to push for you guys. I'm trying to be positive. But then they turn around and they do something stupid like this, and it makes it really hard to deal with. And it's like they're stabbing their own backs. They're kicking themselves while they're down. And they just keep doing the wrong thing. And this definitely makes my my stink awards. Definitely. You guys get a stink award. But we can only give the total big number one hotspot stink award, game of show, Hall of Shame, number one spot to none other than Anthem. And this is another game that I streamed all year that I will keep playing. I love it. I admit. I want to be positive and push for Anthem. Yes. I play Anthem all the time. Another game that keeps pushing me and kicking my ass and making a fool of me. Because I'm always saying positive, you gotta be positive, you gotta be positive. And they keep making bad decisions and keep making the game worse. And I don't understand this. But now I'm hearing now that somebody was texting me not too long ago and saying, Sean, developers have said they haven't gave up on it, that they're coming and working on the game and improving it in 2020. That's fucking nice. We'll see if that pans out. Just like the roadmap that never came out to be. The cataclysms, balancing the weapons, that horrible loot progression, coming out with more strongholds, having more content in the game. Come on. I mean, you've already lost your player base, so how are you going to bring them back and bring back new players? How? I was just at GameStop Black Friday, and the game was $5. And you know what somebody behind me said? That's a lot of money for Anthem. So, they're pushing all these positive vibes. Oh, 2020 is going to be where Anthem comes back. You may have fucking missed the boat, buddy. You may have missed the mark. So, you guys win the Game of Stink Award for 2019. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that game. At this point, they should really start thinking about making a 2 from scratch, and really putting the time and effort into that, and then maybe just do small minor updates for this game. I mean, keep supporting it as far as keeping it running. But I wouldn't go too crazy. I would really start development team on a second game if you want any hope. And I think you're going to have a hard time getting a player base for that game because of the disaster of the first one. So there you go. There's my list for Game of Stink. Thanks for joining me on my 2019 year-end specials. Keep an eye out for more 2019 year-end specials, and keep an eye out for Christmas Spectacular specials on my YouTube channel this year. We got lots more coming, and we got a jam-packed month for you. Thanks a lot.